So after the hype, the theories, the marketing, which we thought was questionable, all of that put together is still not enough to get you prepared for what you're going to go through when you watch Spider-Man No Way Home. Welcome to Fantasy Films. I'm Kevin, and after watching Spider-Man No Way Home in the theaters, I have to say, all of those things, the marketing, the theories, what we thought might happen, you're not ready. You're not ready for the emotional roller coaster that you're going to go through this film. You're going to be laughing. You're going to be happy. You're going to be sad. You'll be back to laughing. Then you're going to be questioning everything you thought was going to happen in this movie. Then you're going to see what is happening going, there's no way in a million years I would have thought that was going to go down. And then you're going to go back to crying again. Then you'll be back to excited, shocked. I mean, every basic emotion you can think of, you're going to have in this 2.5 hour movie. To say this could be, no, probably is the best superhero movie ever made is pretty accurate. So picking up right where we left off, Spider-Man Far From Home, and I mean directly, so that film probably should have just said to be continued. We're going to find out how Tom Holland is dealing with the whole world finding out that he's Spider-Man. And the spell that he has Doctor Strange cast to hopefully have everyone forget that he's Peter Parker. Well, obviously that backfires and the spell goes wrong and these multiverse portals open and all these other creatures from other dimensions start coming in that past Spider-Men have fought. So now not only does he have to deal with the world knowing he's Peter Parker, and he's also got to fight multiple villains at the same time while trying to keep the rest of his friends and family safe. Not an easy task to do. Now, of course, with so much on his plate, you can expect to see Tom Holland really have some emotional breakdowns. What choices has he made in his life? Does he think they're good? Is he going to sit there and wonder, should I have done that? Or is he pretty confident in who he is and what he's accomplished? And this is where his emotions will project off the screen into your own soul, and you're going to feel the same emotions he's feeling. I'm not sure what magic they used to do this, but literally his emotions can be felt through the screen into your own soul. It's amazing. And then it flips just like that. It flips, and then you're excited. You see funny, and then shocked, and then you're wowed, and you're just like, I can't believe all of these emotions, all of these things are happening in this movie. And it happens so quickly, one after another, boom, 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 boom. This is definitely the toughest time that we've ever seen Tom Holland Spider-Man have to face. All of the villains he's faced in the past, all of the struggles that he's gone through are nothing compared to what he's going through now. Now, with a movie this long, 2.5 hours, you would think there's going to be a big, long dead spot. There's going to be a big story build up until you get to some fight scenes, and then the movie's going to end. No. Being that it picks up right where Far From Home left off, we are getting directly into any kind of action. So from start to finish, 2.5 hours of pure action, emotion, and excitement. So trust me, getting that extra large soda, not a good idea. You do not want to have to get up to go to the bathroom and miss any of this. So there was moments in the theater where there was almost a standing ovation. There were times where I would look over and I saw people crying. There were times where I was just looking at people, hands over their mouth in complete shock and awe. I mean, there was so much to embrace in this that I don't know how they're ever going to top this. There is 3 more Spider-Man movies ready to go. Tom Holland is signed on for. And I have no idea where you're going to go from here. How do you do better than the best? Tom Holland has really grown into this role. But this is a side of Tom Holland that I haven't seen before. And I really like it. I really like it. And I'm excited to see where he goes from here. I feel like he's done a lot of maturing into this role and growing into a even better, bigger, more grown up Spider-Man than we've seen from him. So this movie, people have called it the Spider-Man's version of the Avengers Endgame. I would say it's a pretty accurate statement, but I will also add that I think this takes it one step farther. This has by far exceeded any expectation I've ever had for this movie. All I can say is if you are even the slightest superhero fan, just even the most minuscule amount, you have to see this movie. This is, without a doubt, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, superhero movie ever made. If you've already seen the movie, drop down in the comments below what you thought. Was it what you expected or was it more? Were you prepared for what you saw? Do me a favor, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed the content. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm Kevin, and I'll see you at the concession stands.